Hey guys, it's Wendy Hutchinson with Alinea Life Coaching, and this is my September 2024 newsletter video. This month I'm talking about eyes in, and that's redirecting focus back towards ourselves. As a society and culture, we are so externally driven that we really lose ourselves in the doing, in the hustling, in the meeting of expectations that are external to ourselves. And we kind of get swept by the tide. But we are going through this incredible transformation right now, which is a reconnection of us to our cosmic hearts and our higher minds. And the cosmic heart is different from the human heart. The human heart obviously is biology. It pumps blood. It keeps us alive biologically. But the cosmic heart, which I call the higher heart, is actually energetic. It connects us energetically into a more source connection, I would say. It connects us to the energy of us at source, the purity of who we are and truth of who we are on a soul and energetic level, but also it reconnects us to source itself, Christ consciousness, God, the universe, whatever term you want to use for that. It's the connection to all. There is the wisdom, the knowing, the truth. And so this month, as we're navigating all of these crazy things externally, right? What's happening is you're going through this incredible peeling back of the layers of the onion of things that need to be healed. So there's a lot of triggers. There's a lot of trauma surfacing. There's an incredible amount of kind of chaos externally. If you just look at the news, there's a lot of chaos, right? We've had a horrible, horrible hurricane event that just went up through kind of the Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee. It's just this really powerful hurricane just went through, and it's kind of synonymous to what we're going through. It's like this insane amount of clearing. It's triggering insane amount of trauma for so many people, right? People are losing lives, they're losing loved ones, they're losing property, they're experiencing damage. So it can feel like so much. And to any of you who are listening who have experienced that, my heart is with you. And I'm sending love and, of course, light to you as you navigate the process of picking up the pieces, right? But there is also what the external tends to do is mirror the internal. So events that are happening externally in our world are really kind of reflecting what's going on internally. And it's important for us right now to really bring ourselves back to center, to really bring our eyes and focus in. And I called this newsletter Eyes In because as I've been going through my own inner healing journey, I have many times been so tempted, and my energy has been so pulled externally to me, to the people around me, to the events unfolding in my life, to my work and how it's received and clients. And there's just such a pull for us to constantly be focusing outward. But right now, it's so critical to bring all your energy back in. We have to do that to be balanced, to come into our own alignment, to tap in and create space and silence, to hear our own voice and knowing. It's important to bring our energy back in so that we can be very solid and aligned and weather these external and internal storms. So right now, everyone is being challenged to shed and release some of the deeper wounds that have been ignored, or we have just diverted our attention away from it, buried it, numbed it, kept ourselves super busy, so we haven't had to look at it. And I'm talking about so many different things and facets in our lives, right? I'm talking about relationships. I'm talking about friendships, partnerships, marriages, um, relationships with our families, parents, children. I mean, relationships are really kind of going through the ringer right now because everybody is being kind of confronted with themselves. And when we're confronted with ourselves, we're forced to look at ourselves. You can't run anymore because everywhere you go, there you are. You can change cities, you can change jobs, you can change partners, but if you don't get to the core of what is going on inside of you, you are going to have a lot of challenges in your life because life mirrors back to us what we need to confront and heal, right? So the focus of the newsletter this month was eyes in and also talking about opening that cosmic heart. When we tap into our cosmic heart, which we can do just through being present, through intention, through meditation, through running, whatever it is that puts you in that zone, will allow you to connect into that cosmic heart. That is really going to open you and bring more clarity. That is really going to bring knowing. That's really going to begin to create those connections between your higher mind and your higher heart. And this connection is so critical to moving forward individually in your life, creating harmony, creating your highest and best outcomes. Because when your higher mind and higher heart are connected, and higher mind to me is higher consciousness. It's not your linear ego thinking. It's you connecting to your higher knowing. It's you being open to receiving those downloads, to really understanding that there's so much more to you and to this life than what you can see, feel, taste, hear, and anything tangible that you can touch, right? Or that's tangible in your life. This is about higher connection. And we can't have that unless we create space and intention to really be present to what is coming up for us. So this month, it's really about eyes in. I hope you can take time and create space to really feel into what I'm speaking of, which is your cosmic heart and higher consciousness, which is coming online and connecting in a more powerful way. Even people who have incredible connections energetically, who are healers, who are empathic, who are making choices to serve others. I think we are the ones that really need to pull our energy and focus in right now, because the more connected we are and the more aligned we are, the better we can serve others. If we don't do our constant and challenging own inner work to raise our frequency and be our highest and best expression of ourselves in all things, we are not going to be able to help people in the way we are here to serve. And that's true for everyone. To whatever capacity you're showing up for yourself and healing yourself, that is going to determine the amount of energy and capacity you have to be in service to others in a healthy way, right? It's not service at your expense anymore. It's really service to self. It's becoming more balanced, aligned, open to receiving truth and information and knowing. And I'm talking about pure knowing. And that is when you feel it and know it in your soul. It's not thinking, it's different. It's higher consciousness and source connection and knowing what's true. It's having discernment. And all of that only comes when we bring our focus back in. So remember, guys, eyes in, open the cosmic heart, focus on your higher consciousness and cosmic heart connection. Receive the downloads that are coming in. There's so much energy bombarding our planet right now. There is so much happening right now energetically on the planet. If you are energetically sensitive, I know you guys feel it. I know you're feeling it. So I just want to send you all love as you navigate this time. It's going to be kind of rocky for a while until everything shakes out. So nurture yourselves, honor yourselves, love yourselves. You are all divine. You are all here for a reason. And I know that you guys have got this. So take care of yourselves. I will talk to you guys next time, next month. Please respond to my email if you open it. I would love to hear from more of you and find out what you're going through and find out who you are. There are so many of you beautiful people who open my email every month, and to those of you who do, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you're just seeing this on YouTube, you can actually go to alinialifecoaching.com and subscribe to the email and get the actual printed email every month. I love you guys. I have faith in you all. Have a beautiful day. Bye.